And I think this one's more of a nude. I was gonna get a darker brown. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me, and I am using everything that we took up for the month of March, and we are going to do a dewy look, also trying to do the underpainting with the contour and the foundation. So let's just get started. I have already put on moisturizer. I am gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and this one is the blue one. I just recently finished the pink one, and I'm like basically almost done with that one. I have it in my makeup bag for when I am traveling, but I'm just gonna put this on my face. All right, so we are going to go into the Makeup Forever face palette, and this one is the HD Skin Face Essentials palette, and this one is by Makeup Forever. And here's how that looks. I have this tiny synthetic brush. We are going to use it to contour. I think I want to go in with the shade right here, and it is the second darkest shade, and I'm just going to create a line here and do a line up here. Just really want to try this because I've never really done this before, and it is a little bit brown, kind of like an orangey brown. Maybe I should have did the darker shade because it has. Let's do this. Let me see. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of that one on top over here. And right here, I'm gonna do it on top. I keep seeing people do it right on top of their lip. Really hope it works for me, just so they can have a fuller lip. I'm just blending this in with a angled kabuki brush, and these are by Sedona Lace. I don't really think Sedona Lace is even a brand anymore. Shows you how long I've been into makeup. I'm going to go in with the foundation. And today I am just using the Maybelline 30 Hour Lumi Matte Foundation. And I haven't really worn this for a full day yet, so I don't really know if it actually stays on all day. I'm just going to put the foundation on spots where I didn't put the contour. Then I'm gonna get a foundation brush and just blend it in. Lightly go over the contour. I don't want to go over it too much because I do want it to peek through my foundation. Right. Going down the nose. Okay, so far so good. Not too bad, just lightly going over the bronzer. We are just going to use the NYX Professional Eyebrow Pencil, and I am just using my e.l.f. mirror. And I've been trying to figure out ways to do my eyebrows to my liking, and it's been not hard, but every day has been more of like a trial and error for me. I have not gotten my eyebrows done in so long, which I probably should go get it done. I think the last time I got my eyebrows done was when I was still in college, and It was when like the threading came out. And it was super popular at the mall. I remember just getting my eyebrows done all the time when I go there. And honestly, that like hurts. When people were like, oh, it doesn't really hurt. Like, no, it does hurt. For me. I'm going to use the Benefit Mighty Fine Brow Pen. And you guys, I have hauled this like a couple weeks ago. I'm still trying to get used to it. Not really sure how I feel about it yet. But so far, don't really have any complaints. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I feel like I need to kind of get used to using this just to have a better idea. All right, so I have this MAC paint pot and I am going to use it as a eyeshadow base. This one is in Bare Steady. I thought that this was Painterly, and I think Painterly is more of a matte cream, like more of a matte cream shade, and I thought it was this one, but it wasn't. I just decided not to return it because I was going to, but I was like, it's fine, I'll just use it. And it's really pretty still. I'm gonna go into the ColourPop Sweet Talk palette, and I'm not really gonna do much on these, on the eyes. I kind of want to keep it really simple. So I'm just gonna go into Catch Me, and it's just this, it is just this really light cream shade right here. I'm just gonna use that. Again, that's Catch Me, and I'm just gonna put that in the crease just to give it some kind of definition. Doing something very simple for the eyes because I really want to focus on the face and the lips for this look. And guys, is it getting warmer by you guys? I honestly feel like spring is here. So excited because just the other day it was 60 degrees. Today is a little bit colder, but hey, I will take it over the snow. And I'm so excited. I love spring. I just love the smell of spring. Work it, and it is just a darker brown, and I am going to just take a little bit. I'm not going to take a lot. And I'm just going to pat this off and just put it in my crease. I really, really love the paint pot because it's such a thin consistency that it just feels so nice on the lids. Everything is just gliding on and blending out very nicely. I am going to go into this shade, which is a really pretty shimmer, and I'm just gonna put that on my finger and just kind of pat it on my eyelid, gradually building it up on top like this. Don't want anything too difficult to do. I think it's really, really pretty. Just a little bit. I think I'm just gonna take like one of these flat brushes, and I'm gonna mix the darkest shade, the two darkest shades. I'm just gonna mix those two together and just kind of line my eyes. Tell me, what do you guys have plans for springtime? I actually got a head start on spring cleaning, and I have finally gotten rid of all my decluttered makeup. I had like 3 bags of old makeup products that need to be tossed. And I finally got rid of it. I was just like,
Alright,
it's
we
time.
are
Back with some lashes. They're not really full like how I was wanting it to be, but that's okay. I think we are going to deepen up the eyes a little bit because I do feel like it needs a little bit of definition. So I am gonna go into the darkest shade in here, which is this shade right here. Going to do some blush, and I feel like I want to mix these two. This is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blush, and this one is in Bermuda, and this one's a really pretty coral pink. And then I do have this one as well, and I think this one's a matte one, and we have it in Tahiti, and I think this one's more of a pink. Set it right here. I want a really pretty, luminous, glowy look. And just gonna work that in. Really pretty. I can definitely see the luminous blush. It's really... I really do like the underpainting. I feel like I'm not piling so much product on. All right, concealer time. I'm just using the Catrice Keep Me Covered concealer, and just going to clean this up. Using my favorite concealer brush. This is the Morphe M449. And just blend this out. I love this concealer and the brush. It just blends out so effortlessly. I'm just going to grab it and really working this in onto my skin. Like really just working it in. Just slightly go over. Now everything is looking a little bit matte. So to give us a little bit more color back, I am going to go into the Hourglass, and you guys already know I love this palette so much. I'm just gonna go into the middle shade, just grab a little bit, not too much, and just slightly pat it in here. I really want to do some pretty highlighter like that. Lightly do the other side. We are going to use the ColourPop Super Shot Cheek highlighter, and this one is in Double Down. I don't know if you can see it without my... But this is a very pretty champagne shade, and I am wanting to use a beauty blender. I don't have this wet. I'm just gonna use the end of it and kind of just pounce it in there. Then we can just lightly put it on top, just to give it a little glow. My face is already luminous from the blush, so this is just adding a little bit more. Going back in with the Hourglass palette, and I am going to go into this shade right here, and I'm going to take a little bit together, putting it down my nose. I used to love doing this step here. Okay, next we have lips, and I did pick up 2 of these new Hard Candy Instapout lip liners in Perfect Match and Kiss and Tell. And I know a lot of people are saying these were dupes for the new Rhode lip liners. I have not tried those yet, but I didn't hear good reviews on those, so I probably won't pick those out, but I do want to try their blushes though. This one is in Kiss and Tell. It's a really pretty... Let's just swatch them for you guys. Okay, so this one is more of, I feel like this has more of a orangey, reddish brown shade to it. It has like a hint of red in there. Let's go into the darker shade. This one is in, you know what? Let's just use both of them. Why not? I am going to use Perfect Match. And it is the nude shade, and I'm just gonna outline. It's very, very nude. So I don't know if that's gonna work for me as a lip liner. So I am gonna go into Kiss and Tell. And I don't know about you guys, but there wasn't much shades out there at my Walmart. But I'm just gonna put this on the outer. And so I think what everybody was kind of comparing it to for the dupes were the brushes on the other end. So I'm just gonna take it, and I am going to kind of smudge it, but wow. So the brush, not that great. I would not use the brush. I think I'm gonna use something else. I am gonna use something else because I really need to blend that out. So I have this lip liner from Kylie, and this one is in Siren, and I'm gonna use that. Just to kind of deepen it up. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with the L'Oreal Plump Ambition, just because I want to have a really nice voluminous lip, and it has a really pretty purple iridescent shimmer in it, so alright guys, we have reached the end of the video. If you guys stayed, thank you very, very much. I honestly love the look. You know, the underpainting, I don't really know if that is what it's called, but the contour underneath the foundation is looking bomb. I don't know, can I say that word? It's looking really, really good. And yeah, I love it. I love it. Underneath my foundation, I was getting a little bit worried about the Makeup Forever palette because it didn't really sit well on top of foundation. I felt like it just made it very splotchy, and it did kind of break apart the foundation. So I was getting a little bit worried about the makeup palette because I did buy it and it was very, very expensive. But seeing it now, I actually really, really love it. And yeah, I love the eyes, guys. I think the eyes are so stunning, especially with just the shimmer on the lid. I'm really getting into that. So if you guys have any shimmer toppers that you guys love, let me know in the comments. I would love to check it out and see what you guys are interested in. And what do you guys think about the hair? I just recently bought the tool at Walmart, and I know everybody's been doing the look, and yeah, I think it just might be a go-to thing. And it was $40, so that's pretty pricey, and hopefully that's gonna be my last one. Hopefully that's gonna last me for years and years and years. And so if you guys stayed, thank you very, very much. Again, if you guys are new here, please subscribe. I would love to have you guys on my channel, and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment about anything, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.